Welcome back to cacticalmain, guys. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and try and hit the subscribe button. Maybe you might like a video I put out. I don't know. Sometimes I do crazy things. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I put up boring stuff. But hey, subscribe and find out for yourself, right? Today, I want to share another boot with you guys. I've had this boot for about 1.5 years now going on. Don't wear it every day because I have quite a collection of boots. Doesn't see everyday wear, but it's seen its fair share, and I think I'm ready to talk about it. What we have is the Belleville Tactical Research TR555 Range Runner. Right here. Good looking boot. The Range Runner is a mid-height hot weather hiker. When I say mid-height, it's a 6-inch boot. So you active duty service members, you're probably not going to be able to wear this. I don't know the regulations now, especially for those of you that are deployed. And they're not made in America. The Tactical Research line of Belleville is outsourced overseas. This specific pair right here is made in China. Again, it's about 1.5 years old. I don't know if they're still making these in China or if they've gone elsewhere. But it's a really good made boot, especially for being Chinese made. If you're one of those people that just cannot have anything from China, made in China, you probably shouldn't just not watch the rest of the video because it is made in China. There's no getting around that. All right, but if you do like the look of this boot, you've heard good things about this boot and you want it, you're gonna have to get over the fact that it is made in China. Sorry. Before we get into the details of this boot, what is this boot good for? In my eyes, it's good for light hiking. It will keep you on the trail for sure. I don't know if it'll keep you off the trail for an extended period of time. You venture off the trail, you know, for a couple of weeks. It's a long trip. There's probably better hiking boots for that. Better mountain terrain boots. If you look at it, the sole is a really low sole, and the leather goes all the way down there. If you're marching and hiking on rock and stuff, chances are you're gonna cut up the sides. Who knows if you're gonna blow it out or not. But me, I live in East Coast Florida, no mountains. It's pretty much just sand and mud, and I like it. Guys, I want to point out one thing really quick here. I read a lot of negative reviews about this boot online for one reason. They say the boot's not waterproof. They read the boot was waterproof, they bought it, and it's not waterproof. What they're saying is the leather itself is a waterproof nubuck leather. They're not saying the boot is waterproof. It's got drain holes, 2 drain holes. Water's gonna go right in there. The second you step in some water, they're gonna go in there. Obviously, it's water high enough to get in there. As well, on the mesh sides, that's not waterproof, guys. How does the Range Runner fit, guys? It's true to size. True to size. I'm a true solid 11 regular, 11D, 11M. I got 11R in these. Perfect fit. These fit just like sneakers. 11D, perfect fit. Let's take a closer look at them. Okay, you see you got the shark skin toe bumper, wraps around the toe area, triple stitched, nice and triple stitched. The sole comes up the front toe just a tad bit, and it is stitched in to the toe, so you're not gonna, if you're one of those people that like to walk around kicking rocks, you're not gonna flip your sole off very easily. And those little serrations up here on the sole on your toe give you a little bit more grip when you're climbing hills or whatnot. Spin the boot around to the back. You have a heel bumper, again with the shark skin. It's not really shark skin, guys. It's just a thick piece of, I don't know if that's leather or rubber. You know, the edges look like leather, so I'm going to go with leather. The sole comes up and it is serrated. That helps with going down hills and whatnot. Okay. Everywhere else on the boot, on the nubuck leather, it is double stitched. Very nice double stitching all the way through. And in between the nubuck leather, you have this nice padded mesh, which is very breathable. Okay. Every step you take in this boot, you feel air moving around. On the sole, you see you have multi-directional lugs, which obviously helps you going up and down hills and just getting better traction no matter which way you want to go. Whether it's forward, backwards, left, right, up, down, it helps out quite a bit. You can see there is a defined heel, but it's very small, guys. This boot is borderline being considered a minimalist boot for the amount of heel to toe drop there is. It's very small heel to toe drop, okay? And then right here in your arch area, you have the rappelling bars for rappelling and fast roping and whatnot. Guys, when I was doing fast roping, all we had was jungle boots with Panama sole. So I don't know if this helps out. If any of you out there are fast roping at this present time, let me know if this stuff helps out down in the comments below, okay? It is a Vibram sole. Vibram. Some people say Vibram. Some people say it's Vibram. Say Vibram if you want. I'm going to say Vibram. The sole, it's not resolable, guys. So this is not a boot you buy and you have resoled every year and you keep the boot for many, many, many years. No, once you wear this sole down, you're pretty much done. You're not going to resole this. It's a direct attach sole. You look inside, you see you got a nice mesh lining throughout. Nice mesh lining throughout. And it is padded and it breathes super well. Guys, if you buy this and you live in the cold, your feet are going to freeze. This will not keep your foot warm. If you buy this and you live in the heat, it will keep your feet cool. You feel the air coming in and out of this boot everywhere, and you have something in here that helps as well. You know what? Let me stop talking. Let me pull it out. No, I'm not pulling that out. The insole. Excuse the mess. They used to have the Tactical Research logo right here, but you can see it's gone because I wear the boot. Look at this insole, guys. Just actually listen to this insole. That's a pretty stiff insole. It's not a plastic. It's not a hard plastic. It's some kind of stiffened, hardened foam stuff. I don't really know how to explain it. It's the TR1 load-bearing orthotic insole. You know, when I first got this, guys, and I felt how hard that was, I took it out. Because that's the first thing I do when I get boots. I want to check out the insole. Because that's, to me, that's the part that hurts my feet the most, is the bottom of my feet. And when I pulled this joker out and I went like that on the table, I about shit my pants. And I was like, this is not going to be comfortable. But holy cow, I don't know what they did, how something so hard is actually comfortable. But for me, it's comfortable as all get out. I can wear these all day long. But if you look, I pulled this out talking about airflow. If you look closely, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Can you see me behind it? There's holes in there. And every step you take, air is just blowing through that joker, cooling your foot down, drying your foot out. It works. Awesome insole. I wish I had this for all of my boots. Look at the arch support. You got crazy, crazy arch support in this. If you're someone who requires a lot of arch support, it is there in this boot. Pros, I like everything about the boot. You got four regular eyelets, 3 speed lace eyelets. Makes it easy to get on and off. It's a nice 6-inch, so it does cover your ankle. It does give you ankle support, but it's not 8 inches and just cooking your whole leg up to your calf all day long in the summer heat. I like that. It's nice, light. It's easy to maneuver in, easy to break in. It does not require much break in. Some people online complain about their heel rubbing on something in their boots. I don't have that in mind. I don't have it. Then again, I wear a good thickness sock, which helps me out in that area. And if it was there, I don't feel it because my socks are kind of thick. The #1 pro about this boot, dudes, it's got AR-15s on the tongue. The tongue of the boot has rifles on them. Why wouldn't you buy a pair of boots that has rifles in the tongue? No brainer, right? There are a couple of cons with this boot, guys. One of them is water gets in it very, very easily. Okay, rainwater goes right through that tongue. It just happens. It's easy. Anywhere where there's mesh, water goes through like that. But then again, you get out of the water, they dry out like that, okay? The only other con I can think of on this boot, and I mentioned it before, if you wander off the trail and you start walking in sharp rocks, you're gonna chew up this side right here. I wish they would have taken this rand all the way around like their combat hiker, but you know what? They wanted a lighter, more flexible boot when they designed this, so this is what you get. If you liked the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Stay tuned for the next video. Before I go, I actually wanted to talk to you guys. I get quite a few questions about ordering boots online. Make sure they have a good return policy. Make sure you don't wear the boots outside. Do not wear the boots outside. Do not scuff them up. Order them. If you like these, you could like, hey man, these things look cool as shit. Order them, get them delivered to the house, try them on. If they fit, they fit. If you like them, keep them. If you don't like them, if you're like, wow, you know what, that's a cool looking boot, but it's not for me, send it back. Just make sure you do not wear them outside or scuff them up.